Why do billions of people still follow Jesus more than 2,000 years after his death? Why does his name appear in every corner of the world? In hospitals, universities, art, law, music, charity, politics, and even the calendar we use every day. Empires have risen and fallen. Kings have ruled and disappeared. But the influence of Jesus has never stopped growing. How is that possible for a man who never wrote a book, never led an army, never held political office, and died as a condemned criminal? Because Jesus didn't build an institution. He launched a revolution of the heart. He didn't conquer lands. He conquered consciences. He didn't create a kingdom with walls and borders. He created a movement of people that no prison, no empire, no persecution could destroy. The Romans killed him, but they couldn't silence him. His followers were hunted, beaten, and executed, yet the movement only spread faster. Today, more people follow Jesus than ever before in history, and Christianity remains the largest faith on earth. His teachings reshaped the world. The idea that every human being has value, that the poor matter, that the weak deserve dignity, that enemies should be forgiven. Those concepts did not exist in the ancient world. They came from Jesus. The modern ideas of human rights, equality, compassion, charity, and justice trace back to a man who never wrote a philosophy book, but lived a life so powerful that his example rewired the world's moral imagination. Physical empires fade, but influence based on love, forgiveness, and hope doesn't die. Alexander the Great conquered nations, but nobody worships him today. Caesar ruled the world, but nobody prays in his name. Jesus never sat on a throne, yet millions call him king. He never owned land, yet more land on earth is covered with churches, hospitals, and schools built in his name than for any king in history. People still follow Jesus because he didn't just teach truth, he embodied it. He didn't just talk about love, he lived it all the way to the cross. And the claim that he rose from the dead turned a defeated movement into the most unstoppable force in human history. Whether someone believes in him or not, one fact is impossible to deny. No one has shaped the world more than Jesus of Nazareth. Not by power, not by politics, not by fear, but by a message that outlived every empire that tried to erase it.